give what he needs to give.
Yes.
Because of how hard you came on it. Sometimes it is easier to talk to them.
Because of Raila's association, and probably given the facts that you have given, he's a pragmatic leader who wants the country to settle so that even the government can work. Due to his association, there is a feeling that he has lost popularity and influence. In fact, Barack Muruka described the whole situation. He said that Ruto has won over Raila Odinga, and he continued to say that who is an octogenarian that is sinking into dotage and whose wide political influence is more to be remembered than to be anticipated. That is Muruka's view of Raila Odinga because of his association with President William Ruto. What do you think?
Okay, first, I have no doubt that Raila, legacy are not written. Once legacy is not written by those people who are there with you, your legacy is written much later. It is way after Kibaki has left that we all look back and start realizing, but that way later,
yes,
that people start looking back and say and starting to understand you. When the passions are down, many people who praise Kibaki now did not even want to see him by the time he was leaving. In fact, even when Kibaki was leaving power, that was 2012, yeah.
2012, yeah.
Even within Mount Kenya region, there are very many people who didn't want to see him. Mm-hmm. It is much later that people have cooled down and made assessments. So I would not be worried, and I am very sure that Raila himself is not worried that there are people currently who have negative opinions about what he does. Because those are not the people who write his legacy. Mm-hmm. His legacy will be written much later.
By people close to him.
Yeah. No, they're not the ones. By totally different people. Those are the ones who write the legacy.
Yes.
Or talk about his legacy. Secondly, you cannot be what the people want you to be. What you've read, the writer of what you've read is describing what the Raila he would want. Raila is going to be the Raila he wants, and that's his decision. And so if he thinks that he is not that bothered about being populist and that he is going to do something because he thinks the right thing to do, he's going to be that Raila. And you cannot come later and fault him because he's not being the Raila you wanted him to be. And I think you have to grant him the right to be the person he wants to be.
Yes.
How that will play out eventually in life, in his legacy, again, you can just have an opinion about it. Later on, people will determine whether that was a nice thing.
Do you think
you might be surprised?
Do you think his heart lies with the people?
Yeah.
Do you think Raila's heart lies with the people?
I know he will never betray people. Yes.
But Gen Zs, when they protested about the finance bill and the high cost of living, people say that Raila reaped from where he had not sowed. He just joined government and gave his experts to the administration.
I'll say two things. First, we started the finance bill riots.
The Azimio?
Yes, in 2023. That's how we got 75 people dead. It was about the finance bill.
2023?
Yes.
Not about the looking at the systems, servers.
It was very specific.
Was it about finance?
Yes, and that's when it was passed by force.
Not 2024. Finance
no, 2023.
But many people believe that Raila was just riding on, the cost of living, the anger over
75 people died fighting the finance bill 2023
over the cost of living. But Raila was
that is the one thing that people conveniently fail to mention.
But Raila seemed more interested in pushing his grievances, from opening the servers, electoral reforms, and
no. I doubt it. That was not the conversation in 2023.
Because
that was not the conversation.
Because they went into
yes.
NADCO. Yeah, and
The issues
NADCO
of,
birthed
even the
issues
issue of high cost of living was actually
it was shelved.
It was shelved. They only discussed about entrenching the national government constituency development fund,
Which is our
they
next
talked,
topic.
is our next topic. They also talked about establishment of the offices of the office of opposition and prime minister. If you look at the issues that were passed by the NADCO, or the issues that were being discussed by the NADCO,
Also, they're relooking at the service.
I think we are mixing. Either way, whatever you say. But we first agree that, the riots against the finance bill 2023 were conducted by Azimio, and that we lost 75 people.
but it was
who were
passed.
killed. It was passed by force.
Hey,
By the time we
2024.
come, so number one, this whole idea that Raila hijacked the Nini, that's the Nini. But number two, again, they said he's not you and me, because you and as we can go home. There are people who are leaders. They are leaders because they have always been leaders, and that's what they do in this society. Okay, let's go to the uncomfortable topic of the betrayal. So where we were now 2022, where people are saying push this government resigns. Then the next question, then what happens? Then it says, okay, Ruto will resign. What does the constitution say?
Gachagua takes over.
Gachagua takes over. Then people say, no, we can't allow that. Both of them have to go. Okay, fine. So then what happens? Wetangula takes over. He takes over for what?
And 90 days?
60 days.
60 days, sorry.
Within that time, you want to have an election. Can you? No, you have no ABC.
Oh, okay. It had not been constituted then.
Yeah, totally. So we can't go that route. So then people say, no, we'll call in the UN.
Transition Council or something?
Yes. What you have just said is we'll step out of our constitution. The day you step out of that constitution, who says you step out to go in your direction? The moment you're out, then it's up in the air.
So this is 2024, last year.
Yes, so we are saying it's up in the air. You're saying, those who are saying let's step out of the constitution are saying let's out of the constitution because you believe that we will step out of the constitution and go your way. The moment you step out of the
constitution, it's not given.
No, I might not agree with you. Who said I agree with you? Me, I have my different whatever. Once we step out of the constitution, it means there are no counties, there are no constituents, there's nothing.
But
So who says we are going to come back together the way we were in that constitution?
But Raila had also made those Ruto must go calls.
Remarks.
No, yes, but just a minute. I'm saying let's deal now where we are. You know, again, don't.
Is it wrong for the Gen Z?
No,
Only when
let's
the
first
Gen Z
deal.
do it.
Let's first deal with the issue that you have betrayed because we have said that the situation we are in, we are not going to end up in a situation where you have to step out of the constitution. I hold but I have not had anything that's convincing to me that tells me that we should have not stuck with the status quo. We should have gone into this direction. I've not had a solution that you can buy or I can buy as to where we were to go after that.
Fair enough.
That's a good.
So to his defense, he says no. In his estimation of the situation we are with, first and foremost, let's first have a government. Let's not step out of this constitution.
Okay.
That's
People who, so if you say if you insist on the betrayal, then you are literally saying that you are one of those who believes that we should have stepped out of our constitution
Using the extra constitutional means.
and use extra constitutional means. And I'm saying the day you go extra constitutional,
then we lose it as a country.
no, because it doesn't.
There's the risk. There's a risk that you could lose it.
Yeah.
And now, even the reason why then he kept mentioning about the military is because people think, those who are saying that, expect that those people out there in the barracks with guns are simply going to continue sitting there the way they are sitting now. And what you play out, your extra constitutional means on the streets.
Yeah.
First order of any country, of any society, is you establish security. They will be out of those barracks faster than you have seen.
Okay, Wakili, you have gone to court because of this issue of the National Government Constituency Development Fund. And